Well, it was a novel idea. Dozens of bands rocking out on 6 stages on the riverfront.
3 years later, and Bunbury is considered one of the can't-miss music festivals in the entire country. And it kicked off tonight. Local 12's Brad Underwood has been there all night. What do you think? Is it any good?
Pretty good tonight, Rob. Great weather. You can't complain about that. A little hot towards the end of the afternoon, but we've been talking with bands from California and people who even drove in from Memphis for this. Not a bad word in the house here along Yeatman's Cove. As you can see, Empire of the Sun still on the stage. They are the last headliner of the evening. And you talk about how much this festival has grown in the last 3 years. Last year, they increased 50% attendance from the inaugural year. And after being here today, not a lot of doubt that they're going to exceed that attendance record this year.
Everyone still doing good out there?
80 bands, 6 stages, 1 festival. Between the bridges, thousands rock out at the 2014 Bunbury Festival along the Ohio River.
Since I'm happy for Cincinnati, I'm an Ohio boy, so anything that can help out Ohio cities is cool in my books, you know.
For Nick Battaglia, the drive from Mentor, Ohio isn't too far. Battaglia says he's a festival veteran and finally glad to make it to Bunbury.
So I think this appeals to a market that is just so vast and extreme that it's going to be a success no matter what you do, camping or not.
For locals like Jason Tedtman and his friends, it's hearing new music that's exciting.
Well, I'm kind of just always looking for the new up-and-coming band. We came, I guess, 3 years ago when Imagine Dragons was here, and I think there were 40 people or 50 people watching them, and it was just great to kind of see them starting out, and then they blew up to be a huge band. So
all over the radio.
Yeah, it was kind of cool to know them before when they had an EP out and 5 songs, and then now it's a national band that's on commercials everywhere and everything like that.
Right. Cool.
So pretty awesome.
In between the stages, there's no shortage of food, hula hooping, and yes, even a phone charging station for festival goers. Ryan Hart says this festival is putting Cincinnati on the musical map.
And I'm happy to see this, transfer to Cincinnati, and I think it really puts us on the map with other big cities that are doing this sort of thing, like Austin, Texas, and Los Angeles, frankly.
For some, the atmosphere is great to kick back, listen to music, but also do a little people watching.
That's why you need the sunglasses. They don't see you watching. No.
Beautiful Cincinnati, thank you so much for having us and giving us such a warm welcome.
And Rob, Kimmy, certainly a beautiful night here along the river. Empire of the Sun still wrapping up. The Reds win. We had Friday night fireworks. Looking ahead to tomorrow, gates open at 1. The bands will start playing again at 2, and a couple of big headliners tomorrow with Fall Out Boy and Paramore. Reporting live at the Bunbury Music Festival, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Brad, thanks very much. Looks like a good time. Cincinnati needed some good news downtown too, didn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Great night for all of that.